Okay, so step one, you need to defeat the Ender Dragon, and thankfully the server mates here have done that plenty of times, as you can see all these end gateways here. So what we are going to do is we're going to find the farthest point away from the center of the island, which is the portal. So I'm guessing that's probably the farthest point, so what we're going to do is we're going to fly over here. I've got a chest setting here with some stuff in it that we're going to use to build this farm. And this is all you're going to need in order to build this. First off, we're going to need the water bucket and the lava bucket, and then we'll grab these things in just a minute. Okay, so the next step, we are going to push F3G, and we are going to locate the center of a chunk, which is going to be this blue line right here. And what we want to do is make sure there's no blocks underneath of this, so it's all clear. And we're going to put down a lava bucket right there, and we're going to let that lava flow all the way down to the end of the world. Okay, now that our lava is done flowing, we're going to now take our water bucket and place it right next to the lava. And it's going to turn all of this into cobblestone, and it's going to give us a way down to the bottom of the world, because that's where we're going to build this farm. Okay, next step, we are going to take all of the stuff in the shulker box, and I'm going to go ahead and leave some of my tools here, because I'm afraid that if I die, I don't want to lose all of this. So I'm going to go ahead, I want to take this, and we're going to go ahead and take all of this stuff. Okay, so once you've gathered up all your material and a little bit of courage, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into this water, and we're going to ride it all the way down to the bottom. And then once we get all the way down to the bottom, we're going to take some leaves and we're going to try to place it on the side of this block right here. Oh, got it. And there we go. That's the scary part. Okay, so now that we've made it all the way to the bottom, what we're going to do now is we're going to make a leaf bridge all the way out into the void, 128 blocks away from our cobblestone. Okay, so now that we've made it out here 128 blocks away from the island, what we want to do is make a little platform, and we're going to come out from this side, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do it on this side too. And then we're going to come this way 6 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then we're going to fill this in. Okay, now that we have our platform done, we're going to take our cobblestone and we're going to make a wall all the way around the 3 sides, and we're going to leave this side open. And we're also going to make this wall 3 tall. Okay, we can close in these sides and this side. Now on this side we only want 1 block here, and we want to leave 3 blocks open right here in the middle. Okay, now we're going to put 3 blocks right in front of this window, and then 1 here, and then across like this. Now we can fill in the rest of the roof. Okay, next you can take your slabs and place them right here in front of these blocks, and your trapdoors right inside of that window. Okay, now we're going to add some blocks in here just like this on all sides of that hole. So just like that, and then we're going to take our carpets and we're going to put them in here just like this. Okay, now we're going to take our walls and we're going to put 3 in front of the hole and then around it just like this. And we're going to leave 1 space open on each side of the hole. Okay, so now we're going to remove the blocks on this side and on this side, and we're going to make another leaf bridge, and we're going to come out 19. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, we're going to come out to the end of our leaf bridge, and we're going to make a 7x9 platform. So here's 1 and 2, and then we're going to go out this way. And 9, and then we're going to fill this in. Okay, now that we have our platform built, what we're going to do is we're going to add a layer of leaves all the way around it, and it's going to be 2 blocks wide, just like this. Okay, and once you have your platform built, don't forget to go ahead and light it up, otherwise you're going to get a whole bunch of Endermen over here before you really want to. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back and we're going to add our stairs up to the platform above. And then once you get inside, don't forget to close this part in. And now all we have to do is go ahead and remove those torches, and we're all done with this farm. Okay, now to show you how fast this farm actually is, I'm going to go ahead and die. That way I can show you how quickly we can get to level 30. Alright, now that I'm back and I'm at level 0, let's go ahead and see how fast we can get to level 30. So there you have it, 1 minute and 20 seconds to level 30. Okay, and like previously established, we don't have to have a Endermite to use this farm. It relies solely on looking at new Endermen while you swing your sword. So let me demonstrate. We're just going to keep our crosshair right here at the bottom of the trapdoor, and we're going to scan across like this, just back and forth as we hit our new Endermen, and then we look at new Endermen, which are behind them, and now we have a never-ending flow of Endermen that we can get XP from. And also, if you build this on a server, it can get pretty laggy because you also have all these Endermen plus all these Ender Pearls lying around. So, you know, that's just something you're going to have to keep in mind. So one thing to point out is the reason these are here so that way we don't go too far forward and smack our face against the Enderman and take some damage that wouldn't be any good. And we can also replace these blocks here with some hoppers and have them leading into a chest. That way we can collect those Ender Pearls. And then whenever you decide to leave, make sure there's no Enderman right here wanting to attack your face. That would probably ruin your day. And then, you know, you could also put some handrails on the sides here. That way you don't end up falling off. I've actually done that before. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you liked it, and if you think you might use this in the future, then please do hit that like button because it really helps more people to be able to see the video. And if you like new and unique farms, then do check out these two videos right here next to me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to take care and be nice.